so for this section we're going to talk about the additional information. So to get there, you go to My Application, Additional Information. So once you've completed a section, you'll see that the little orange box has turned, little white box has turned orange. So incomplete would be white, orange is it's complete, and little red dots means it's required. So this section, these three sections are required, this section's not required, this section's required, and so on. So to work on the additional information, go ahead and click on it. It's going to ask you if you've ever matriculated in or attended a PA education program. So it wants to know if you've ever been in PA school before and maybe quit or withdrew, or had a problem and were asked to leave or were dismissed from the program. So if this is your very first time applying and you've never been in a PA school program, which would be the large majority, then you go ahead and click no. And if your answer is yes, go ahead and give an explanation. Then it wants to ask about the specialty areas that you want to work in once you graduate. So you can go ahead and say, I don't know, if you don't know, or I prefer not to answer, or if you have known from the time you were 2 that you want to do pediatrics, then go ahead and click on pediatrics. But for most people, I think I don't know is the preferred answer. So then it wants to know if you've ever been on academic probation, if you've ever been dismissed or suspended or disqualified by a school. So go ahead and answer that. And if your answer is yes, then you need to give an explanation. Hopefully your answer is no. It wants to know if you've ever been convicted of a misdemeanor. They will run a background check on you before you get in, so don't lie. Be honest. And if your answer is yes, again, please give an explanation. They also want to know if you've ever been convicted of a felony. Same thing again. If your answer is no, great. If your answer is yes, then you need to give an explanation. They want to know if you've ever had a license revoked or any of your clinical privileges revoked, like a certificate. Go ahead and press no if the answer is no. If it's yes, then give a description of why. Have you had any military experience? They do give preference to military, so if you do have military experience, do go ahead and click on yes. I know my class had 2 students that were military. And they do look favorably upon that. They want to know if you are okay with CASPA releasing the information in your application to pre-professional health advisors that will help future applicants. So if you're comfortable with that, check the box. If not, leave it blank. They also want to know how you heard about the PA profession and education. So you can go ahead and look through this list and see how is it that you knew you wanted to be a PA or go to PA school. Go ahead and pick anything on here. I think health professions advisor or health related work experience is a really good option to pick. It shows them that you've had work experience and that you know that's why you wanted to be a PA. And what was the most influential factor in bringing you to the PA profession? Again, it's the same list of things. And again, work experience is the one that I picked when I applied. It just shows them that you really know what you're doing. And that's it for this section. If you're confused about anything, don't hesitate to click on the instruction box and they will walk you through every little section and answer any questions you may have.